Hello, Sun City Anthem TV viewers. I'm Stella So with my special guest, Dr. Jan Fu. Thank you for coming to our studio today and welcome.
Well, thank you for inviting me.
Dr. Fu, internationally known dermatologist with a local practice here in Henderson. Your credentials are very impressive. A PhD in chemistry, a medical degree, and a dermatology residency at the University of Cincinnati. Is skincare regimens and routine different for seniors compared to younger women and men or who are in their 40s?
Yes, as we aging, a senior citizen getting thinner and has freckles and rashes, and also developed skin cancer because the cumulative sun damage. And skin gets thinner and not holding the water well, so dry skin.
Do you have a recommended routine for seniors?
Since the senior skin is drier, so it's very important that we choose a emollient-enriched dry skin cream, and also using a liquid body wash. The dry skin cream, I recommend using preferred cream and ointment with some special ingredients such as ceramide, oatmeal, humectant containing such as urea, salicylic acid, and lactic acid. And the best time to do it is right after shower. And then also very important that we learn how to enjoy the sun safely. Preferable a inorganic containing sunscreen with micronized zinc oxide, titanium oxide. You need to apply 15 minutes before you go out, and choosing a SPF 30 or 50. And need to reapply every 2-3 hours if you sweat, and try to avoid the midday sun such as 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Wearing sunglasses, white broom hat, and some protective clothing. Otherwise, it can develop skin cancer. There are several skin cancers, such as basal cell carcinoma and squamous cell carcinoma, that usually happen to the people who have a lot of history of sunburn. However, the most deadly melanoma can happen on both your sun-exposed skin and the non-exposed skin. As you know, there is every hour there is an American die of a melanoma. And the statistic expectation is that 1 out of every 35 Americans in their lifetime can develop melanoma. So therefore, as a dermatologist, my passion is to do whole body skin exam with all my patients, regardless eventually what they're coming in my office for.
I noticed that a lot of seniors have age spots, dark spots, or whatever they call it. Is there any way of preventing those? And if you do have it, is there any way of getting rid of them?
Yes, absolutely. The age spot can describe as a two different category. The flat one without texture has some light, dark brown color. This is very important to be first to see whether they have any sign of what we call the ABCDE mnemonics, which is the melanoma sign. A stands for asymmetry, B irregular border, C is multiple color, D is large in size, typically bigger than a 6 millimeter or the back of the pencil. E means evolving. So if those freckles that flat with all those characteristics, we need to do a biopsy before we do any cosmetic treatment. If it's not dangerous, then there's a lot of choices, including using topical cream containing retinol, chemical peel with alpha hydroxylic acid, with light devices, IPL or laser. It's just many different options. If it is the dark colored, crusty, almost like a warty growth, barnacles, and with a texture, usually they are seborrheic keratosis. They're not cancer. If it's irritated or if you don't like it, it can be treated with cryotherapy or minor surgery.
Oh. How about wrinkles? We all have wrinkles. Is there any way of preventing or any cream that would kind of smooth out our skin?
Well, wrinkles, there's two different kinds. One I call intrinsic wrinkle, which because the genetic people with Caucasians are more likely wrinkle early because the genetics and hormonal changes and also natural aging. That we can't really do much about it.
Okay.
But the acquired wrinkle, which is intrinsic wrinkles, is definitely from excessive sun exposure and overuse of alcohol and smoking and some environmental pollution type of things. And that we can do several things.
Thank you very much, Dr. Fu, for your valuable information. Stella So, reporting for Sun City Anthem TV.